Welcome to my channel. Today's video is very special because I have brought up this video specially for very beginners. I know how difficult it is to sewing the dresses neat and perfect, like taking perfect measurement, drafting or drawing the patterns, then sewing the perfectly. It needs really patience. Keeping all this point in my mind, I am presenting this video of today. Here I am going to show you that without any difficulties, which I have mentioned earlier, you can make your own party gown. Yes, and you can style it at least 5 to 6 ways. So I have divided this video in 3-4 parts because I want you to learn all this procedure perfectly, and it is going to be very useful. So if you haven't subscribed my channel yet, then please subscribe my channel, because I am going to upload some videos which is going to be very easy. At the same time, it would be super stylish. For this, you do not need to cut the neckline and armhole line, because I know everybody is scared about that how to cut the neckline, how to cut the armhole line. Is really tough task for them. But here I'm not going to use this procedure. So now let's go into the project. For this gown, you need only 2 measurement. Yes, you are right, only 2 measurement. One is upper chest line and one is length. See, now take 3 meter lining. Just imagine this is the 3 meter lining. Okay, just imagine this is a 3 meter lining, but fabric which I have taken in this video, it is only 2 meters. I have used this fabric vertically. Because there is 2 reasons. One, you can use this fabric vertically, or second, I want to show you that how could you make perfect gown just using this 2 meters fabric. Isn't it amazing? Yes, within 2 meters fabric you can make your perfect gown. Now fold this paper in half lengthwise and then fold it from between. Just imagine this is our 3 meter lining. Now fold it from lengthwise, then fold it from between. That's it. See, here the full length is here. Let me show you. See, this is the upper chest. It is 35 inch, and this is the length. It is 55 inch. Now I am going to add strap here, so I am subtracting the 4 inch from this length. So 55 minus 4 is 51, and this 4 inch extra which is I am going to add here. I don't know yet. I will be adjusting this strap later on. It could be more than 4 inch or less than 4 inch. Now come to the upper chest. This is the upper chest and this is the length. Okay, this is the upper chest, and upper chest I am taking 1 inch for loosing, and it is 36 divided by 4, it is 9 inch. So that's it. That much calculations you need here to making this gown. Now how to mark the point on your lining. See, this is our fabric or lining, whatever. If you are using the sari or thick fabric, then you do not need to add lining. But if you are taking the thin fabric, then you have to add lining. Here I am just showing that on lining you have to mark. This joint part should be your side. And see, this is the 4 layer. 1, 2, 3 and 4. That's why I have divided by 4. 36 divided by 4. Now draw the line top on this lining, and take the lengthwise measurement. Here just imagine this is the 55. Okay, and draw the straight line here also. Now take your full width of the fabric, don't leave any fabric here. And now if you imagine this is the 9 inch here, and this is whatever you have to take all of this fabric. Now join this point. That's it. Everybody can write A, right? It's a giant A, huge A. Hey, I'm just joking. I know I'm babbling here too much because I want you to make understand. So please keep patience. Now, if you open it, then actually it will look like an A. So cut it out here. And also above the line, draw a little bit curved line here. And cut it from here. Now if you open it, then it will look like an A. It not only the A has a sharp corner on top, but here is not. That's it. Here see, here I am not cutting any armhole, nothing. You can give a little bit curved line here like this, but it's optional, it is not mandatory, so you can skip these things. Now second part, how to sew this. If you are using this fabric, thick fabric on sari or thick fabric, then you do not need to add lining. But here, as I have said earlier, that I am using the lining. Now see, now first join this fabric and lining. If you think this is the lining and this is the fabric, join, pin them all around the fabric, and then sew it like this on first top, fold it like this and this, hem the edges, and then here. But I'm just hemming the lining part, bottom of the lining part, not the fabric, because I'm going to add some gorgeous laces on bottom, so I will do it later on. After that, cut out the long rectangle pieces like this. I will be showing in the next video. Cut a rectangle, long rectangle pieces, cut out for strap, because we are going to add straps on top here and here. So let's do it. Just imagine this is a strap which I have cut out. Now how I'm going to use this strap on top. First of all, I'm going to give some patterns. Like first you have to attach on that, and I have making some cone here, so it will be looking like that. Yes, that's it. Just imagine I'm doing like this. Now on the back part, I don't know where I have kept my glue, so I am using this cello tape. Okay. Now stick this, both of this strap here. See, here using this cello tape, I have add this one here, and now this is the front part, and it would be here. So and this is the another one, I'm going to stick here to here and here to here, like a zigzag. Now, after sewing this body fitting line here to here, try on this gown and adjust your straps on your desired location, and it is done. See, there is no rocket science. Now I will proceed to my next part, cutting and sewing the main fabric. So see you soon in the next video. Bye bye.